how are you all doing? I hope you all are doing amazing. So, today, guys, I'm going to be talking about your energy and how your energy is currency, how access to you is to be seen as a privilege. So, let's get into it. Guys, do you know whatever and whoever you give your time and energy to, you're giving a part of your life to that person or thing? There's a story in the Bible of a woman who touched Jesus' garments and was cured of her sickness. There's another story in the Bible of how handkerchiefs were taken from the body of Paul and it cured the sick. Ever notice how when you have conversations with a particular person, your mood automatically changes and you get sad? Or when you finish a conversation with an individual, you are motivated to pursue your goals even further. These are vivid examples that shows that when you interact with people, you give them a part of yourself and you take a part of them also, either good or bad. Looking at these in a different light, guys, if the sick that were cured from being in contact with Jesus and Paul's clothing were to go to the hospital to be treated, they would pay a large sum of money before they can be cured. My point here is if you value yourself as a lady who is diligently working towards improving and creating a good life for herself, who is kind, beautiful, intelligent, godly, resilient, and very, very self aware, which in the world, people with these qualities are highly sought after and treated very specially. Employers even monetize these qualities in people for more productivity in their firm. Why then shouldn't you be selective about the places you go? Those who get the gift of your presence and those who have access to you. Guys, you all have to come to a place where you strongly believe you are unique, significant, very valuable, and you begin to see access to you as a privilege. Celebrities get paid to attend events, guys, because they think their presence and access to them is currency. And they are humans like us, only with more exposure for their craft. So, in your life as well, you have to switch your mindset and think of yourself as a celebrity also. The older I get, I fall more in love with myself. I've come to prioritize my peace and my well being in a way that I'm very selective on where my energy goes and who has access to me. I would rather my phone not ring in a week than for me to receive calls from those that aren't worthy of having access to me. Guys, I've endured manipulation, bad treatment, toxicity, and the likes, and I know how hard it is to pull yourself out from a dark place mentally. As I've come to love myself, I'm very careful not to put myself in toxic situations or engage with negative energies. I don't put up with any form of oppression, bullying, or mean behavior from anyone. When you constantly engage in negative and traumatic experiences, it changes how you see yourself and how you show up for yourself in life. Someone told me I have to learn to tolerate the toxicity in people in order to move ahead in life. And then I replied, I wouldn't tolerate toxicity in exchange for money if I would end up spending the money I get on therapy and trying to make myself feel whole. Guys, if toxicity can be entertained in exchange for currency, why can't your presence and your energy be seen as currency as well? As I've gotten older, I now realize that it's my responsibility to protect myself from the evils in this world. And to an extent, I'm very, very responsible for any traumatic experience I find myself in at this stage. Because if I didn't allow it or entertain a certain behavior from someone or a group of people, I would have avoided the trauma that comes with the interaction. Guys, you have to see yourself as a celebrity. Celebrities aren't seen everywhere. Celebrities live a very different lifestyle from the masses. Celebrities don't exchange their energies with just anyone if they aren't benefiting from the interaction. When you view yourself as a very important person, guys, it makes you very discerning about the relationships you keep, the treatment you entertain, and how you go about your life in general. I keep saying there are hierarchies and levels in life. You don't entertain it out and then get surprised when you are treated horribly. Who you entertain, guys, is a reflection of who you are as a person and how you see yourself. I don't believe we attract who we are because all kinds of things and people are attracted to a beautiful soul. But who you entertain and who you decide to engage with is a reflection of how you see yourself. Guys, a lady once told me of how bad a partner treats her, but she ends up going back to him. Looking deeply at the situation, I was able to deduce from her actions that she feels deserving of that treatment and that she also doesn't love herself enough. That's why she keeps entertaining that behavior. Of course, we give grace to those we love, but not at the expense of our sanity or self-esteem. So as you go through life, ensure you do things that makes you fall more in love with yourself. Because when you love yourself, you want to protect yourself. Same way we don't grant other people romantic access to our partners because we love them and appreciate exclusivity. When you fall in love with yourself, you become selective about who gets access to you as well. I hope this meets you well, guys, and I'll see you in my next video.